probably can't even tell a Cabernet from a Pinot.
No. I'd like to try the Reserve Collection.
The words cut through the afternoon air at the wine tasting. Marcus Chen, 52, stood at the tasting bar of Napa Valley Winery wearing faded jeans and a flannel shirt, his weathered hands wrapped around the wine glass. 25 years of working the fields had left his skin tanned and his fingers calloused. He'd come straight from inspecting the vineyard, soil still under his fingernails. "I'd like to try the Reserve Collection," he said quietly to the sommelier behind the mahogany counter. Bradley Thompson barely glanced up from polishing glasses. "Sir, our Reserve tastings are $150 per flight. Perhaps you'd prefer the basic tasting down the road at the tourist center." Marcus felt the familiar sting. But he'd prepared these grapes with his own hands. "I can pay," he said firmly. Bradley rolled his eyes and gestured to the well-dressed couples at the other end of the bar. "Look, I don't have time for this. We serve serious wine enthusiasts here." He turned to his colleague. "Maybe try the grocery store? That's more your budget." The younger sommelier snickered. Several tourists glanced over, some with pity, others with disdain. Marcus had spent 2 decades perfecting these vintages. Every sunrise in the fields, every careful decision about harvest timing, every late night checking fermentation temperatures. "I need to speak with Sarah Martinez," Marcus said quietly. "The owner. Now." Something in his voice made Bradley pause. The tasting room door opened. Sarah Martinez, the winery director, stepped in carrying paperwork. She froze. "Marcus?" Sarah's face lit up with recognition. "Marcus? I've been calling you all morning." She rushed over, hand extended warmly. Bradley looked confused. His face drained of color. Sarah turned to him, voice ice cold. "Do you know who this is?" "This is Marcus Chen. He doesn't need to buy a tasting." She looked at Marcus apologetically. "He owns this vineyard. Every vine on this property belongs to him. I manage it for him." The tasting room went silent. Glasses stopped mid-air. Marcus looked at Bradley calmly. "I wanted to see how my staff treated customers who looked like the people who actually make the wine." He turned toward the door. "Sarah, we need to discuss staffing changes." Sarah's voice cut through the silence. "Bradley, clock out. You're done here." Bradley was fired that afternoon. Marcus hired a new sommelier who'd worked harvest with him for 5 seasons. True quality isn't shown in clothes, it's earned through dirt under your fingernails and years of dedication. Never judge the person holding the glass. They might have planted every grape in it. Share if you believe respect goes both ways.